Hello, my name is Dominik Vantuch. I'm the founder of Architecture of Sales, a lead generation and sales outsourcing agency that helps companies enter the Polish market. We provide sales development representative services delivered by native Polish speakers. Today, I would like to answer a common question. How do you reach companies? What can I expect? And what do you actually say to the customers? That brings us to the unasked question: what can we expect from you? As a lead generation and sales outsourcing agency, we work based on the information that you provide during the 4 up to 6 hour onboarding process. Every project and every company is different. For example, let's take a company that want to reach accounting firms in Poland with their software as a service. Let's assume that they target to companies with annual revenue from 2 up to 10 million Polish zloty. Geography does not matter here. In this case, you have around 1,253 companies in Poland that meet such requirements. When you compare this to fashion sellers with revenue over above 20 million euro, the market is 10 times smaller. So, on one hand, you have a market of around 1,200 companies, and on the other, only about 120 companies. This has a big impact on the approach to lead generation and on how much preparation is needed for every call, cold email, or LinkedIn message. In the first case, with accounting companies, we can do quick research and start prospecting fast. In the second case, with a market 10 times smaller, we need much deeper preparation. Research takes more time because every company must be checked individually and messages must be highly personalized. Comparing both ICPs, in the first project, we can perform almost twice as many activities, around 250 to 300 actions, including cold calls, cold emails, and social selling. In the second case, it would be around 150 to 200 activities, as it often takes longer to find correct contact details and reach the right person. Depending on the project, within 40 hours of standard lead generation activity, our team can deliver on average 4 to 6 SQLs, so sales qualified leads, per month. It can be more, but it always depends on what you are selling, what is your ideal customer profile, and buyer persona. To provide more accurate estimates, we need to know more details. Next question that we've got is: how easy is it to find such companies in Poland? Finding companies is easy. We do it based on the ideal customer profile. We can filter them by using Polish business classification codes or criteria such as industry, revenue, headcount, or specialization. If you want to review the list yourself, we can send it for approval, but this naturally extends the process. Another good option is a look-alike methodology. We can find similar companies based on your current customers. This is often even more effective because if we know why they bought your solution, we can target similar companies and address the same pain points and market value proposition. For example, if we currently run 3 projects targeting HR departments in manufacturing companies, there is a higher probability that another company targeting the same audience will also be a good fit. But what about white labeling? As a company, we use dozens of tools such as CRM systems, Sales Navigator, Lucia, Snow.io, and many warm up email inboxes. Because of our sales stack, we prefer to use our own CRM and email infrastructure. In cold email campaigns, we do not claim to be reaching out directly from your company. Instead, we approach prospects around a specific problem or topic. This may sound confusing at first. However, we clearly communicate that we represent you and the meeting invitation is sent from our address. For over 3.5 years, this has not been a problem for any client, including banks. Together with the meeting invitation, we send prospects detailed information about your company and your solution. If you insist, we can use your own email domain, but this significantly slows down the process because it requires additional integrations with our internal systems. Remember that every company is different. If you want to discuss your specific case and find the right approach for your business, book a free call with me using the link in the top right corner at architectureofsales.com.